A few years ago, while working in a bookshop, I discovered tarot cards. I bought a deck and a guidebook and I loved it, but I was pretty quickly overwhelmed by it. I ended up putting it all on the shelf and only occasionally glimpsed at it over the years. But over the last 6 months or so, I've rediscovered tarot again and really gotten into it. I've gotten into a habit of drawing a single card for myself every day. Usually I just ask for a little guidance for the day. What should I be aware of today? What insight can this card give me to make the most of my day? So today I thought I'd share with you my experience of learning tarot, how I draw a card every day, and how it has helped guide and inspire me. So let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're just meeting me for the first time, hi, my name's Ebony and this channel is all about productivity and wellness with a spiritual spin, as you'll definitely see today. Because I believe there are some tools and techniques that can be very helpful and help you become more productive, inspired, creative, happier, but are often dismissed as a little too far-fetched. But as I'll show you in today's video, there's much more to tarot than you might think. And whether you believe in tarot's mystical, divining ways, it can be very helpful and so much fun to learn about and incorporate into your day. As I covered in last week's video, I use a journaling tool called Morning Pages every morning. After I've scribbled down my 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing, I pick up my tarot card deck. I shuffle my tarot deck and draw a card. I take a moment to look at the card first and see if anything comes to mind. Then I open up my guidebook, The Tarot Bible by Sarah Bartlett, and read what it has to say. As always, I'll leave a link to a full blog post with way more information and resources down in the description below. Because I've already got a notebook and pen in front of me from Morning Pages, I write about the tarot card I've just drawn. I summarise what the book has to say, then I try and interpret it myself and how it relates to my life at the moment. I write about how the card might inspire, teach or guide me. I use it for self-reflection or apply it to future plans or dreams. Just as with Morning Pages, I write whatever thoughts it brings to mind, letting the tarot card act as a journaling prompt of sorts. I then place the chosen tarot card on my desk where I can see it throughout the day, reminding me of whatever message or story comes with the card. So, as you can see, it's a pretty simple process, but I've found that it's been really helpful. It's not too complicated and you take what you want out of it. Whatever you might think about tarot or spirituality in general, I honestly just enjoy doing a daily tarot reading of myself. The way I see it is, even if it's totally made up and purely coincidental, it's still giving me some sense of guidance and direction, because every card in the tarot deck tells a story. Whatever card you choose, I'm sure there is some way to apply its meaning to your life. But there are a lot of cards in the deck. Reading through their meanings at random to try and learn them, I can tell you, there are some I don't relate to as much right now. Yet every day, whether you believe it's just a coincidence or not, the card that I draw resonates with me each and every time. Every single time, it's on point. It'll force me to realize something, or it will confirm what I already know to be true. It'll reiterate what I've just written in Morning Pages, or it'll echo my intention that I set during my cacao ceremony that morning. After learning how to read and interpret tarot for a little while now, I've become curious about the origins of tarot cards. There are conflicting reports about how it came to be, and it seems that tarot definitely draws inspiration from various cultures, religions, myths and legends. It appears, however, that scholars can agree on one thing, that tarot grew in popularity as a game in the 14th century in Italy. It seems that as it continued to travel across the world, the meanings behind the cards became more spiritual. A sense of magic and mystery became synonymous with tarot. Who knows if tarot was always used for divination and guidance, or how long it existed before the printing press enabled it to be distributed and shared far and wide. There are so many books on the subject, and I've barely scoped the surface. One thing is for certain, tarot has divided opinions, and there are many misconceptions about it. This guidebook by Sarah Bartlett reads, "The tarot has been used over the centuries to divine the future and to discover hidden truths. The 78 cards in the tarot deck carry an extraordinary ability to mirror who you are. They provide an immediate access to your deepest self too, whether you call this your intuition, soul, inner guide, divine messenger, or guardian angel. The tarot speaks a language that is universal because it taps into the archetypal realms that permeate your unconscious. These are the universal qualities that are the most basic patterns of human feelings, ideas, and thoughts." So each card shows an archetypal image that reflects mystical and historical qualities. No matter what deck you choose, and there are so many now, you will find similar stories and meanings embedded in the cards. How you interpret those stories for yourself or for others may vary, but no matter what, tarot speaks of a relatable, universal truth. As Sarah Bartlett writes, the tarot has become more than just a fortune-telling tool. It is a comprehensive voyage of self-discovery, a mysterious and ancient symbol of all that we are. Whether it's purely coincidental, whether you want to delve really deeply into it or take it at surface value, each time I draw a tarot card, I feel more connected to myself. Every card I draw brings me closer to figuring out who I am, what I want, and how I can learn, grow, and succeed. So what do you think about tarot cards? Are you curious to give them a try for yourself? Answer the poll above if you like. Thought I'd give that a try. Even if it's just a journaling tool or prompt, I think drawing a card for myself each morning really is helpful. Whatever your opinion on whether tarot can predict the future, connect us with a higher sense of being, or act as a spiritual guide, each card can provide you with greater understanding and guidance, simply by telling you its universal story. Whether you believe in the magic of tarot or think it's just coincidental, I think it's worth trying it for yourself as a helpful tool for self-reflection, for guidance, or as a journaling or writing prompt. There are so many resources that you can use. The website Biddy Tarot is fantastic in particular. I'll link down below to my full blog post with so much more information and resources if you'd like to learn more. Also, the tarot deck that I own, this one here, is linked down below as well. There is so much more to learn about tarot, but for today I just wanted to introduce the idea of it and how I've been learning through drawing daily cards. As I learn more about it and start practicing different spreads and even try my hand at reading tarot for others, I'll be sure to make more videos and write about it if you're curious. If you have any questions or your own experiences to share, please comment down below. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. I'm posting every Thursday at 2 p.m. And if you're feeling generous, click that like button. It really does help. You can also catch me on all the social media at Evony Highland. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Please subscribe and ring the bell. What is this? What is this? I don't even know.